Okay, then let me act as master of ceremony. It's a pleasure for me. My name is José Antonio Robles. I'm a professor at ESAN University, and it's my pleasure to serve today not just as the Doctoral Colloquium co-chair, but also as master of ceremony for the welcome session. So welcome again to the Doctoral Colloquium. This is part of the BALAS conference from the Business Association on Latin American Studies. We came back as a Doctoral Colloquium last year when we held the conference in Lima. So we are glad to continue doing this for the second year in a row. We know that we are now living challenging times, and we decided not to cancel the conference and at the same time not to cancel the Doctoral Colloquium, but actually take the opportunity to take this to a different level and reinvent it really quick. And here we are holding this event online. So thank you everyone for being here. The purpose of the Doctoral Colloquium is to help doctoral students by providing this space to talk about your research projects and at the same time provide feedback from seasoned researchers. So welcome everyone. First of all, I would like to let the president of BALAS, Dr. Sergio Olavarrieta from Universidad de Chile, to also welcome you. Sergio?
Well, thanks so much, Jose Antonio. You already know me probably. We have been working the last couple of days with you. But for the rest of the people that hasn't been here before, it's a pleasure for us, and I'm very thankful to the team and actually to the committee to have the trust on us to create this opportunity for you, for the doctoral students, and also for the academic community to have and host this conference online. We're trying something a little bit different, as you may know. We were discussing of having this conference as a more normal webinar kind of thing, using Zoom or other platform, but we try this new platform because we are piloting for the conference that is going to be held in September, and we wanted to recreate in a way the experience that you have in a BALAS conference. And one of the things that you have in a BALAS conference is friendship, is that you connect with other people, that you engage with other researchers in the region, and we're trying to come up with that. We'll see. You will get your comments at the end of the conference and the experience, and we will learn for the next conference. In any case, I'm very thankful of you also, everybody that's participating, all the doctoral presenters, students, and also all the panelists, all the professors that are working today, and will provide their feedbacks to all of you. Eventually, this will be even better. We will have even closer contact. I don't know. We will see. Use the different spaces. Use the chat. Connect with people. Connect directly with the different persons in the conference, and let's enjoy it. If we have any glitches, please forgive us, but we will try to do our best. So thank you so much for being with us, and please, Ricardo.
Okay, thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. It is a pleasure for us to have you here. And as Sergio mentioned, and also Jose Antonio, we decided to continue the conference this year, and this is our pilot. This Doctoral Colloquium is the first time that BALAS hosts the Doctoral Colloquium in a virtual way. So hopefully this is this will be a very good experience for all of us, and we will learn with your help how to render the conference in September in a better way, just to serve the members of the BALAS community and to create, as Sergio mentioned, a network. And this is the most important thing for us as researchers, to build strong relationships with colleagues all over the region and with the same interests. So welcome everyone, and I enjoy the sessions and try to do your networking in a different way, to enrich your research and to expand your your contacts. Okay. Thank you, Sergio, and thank you, Jose Antonio, for all the work that is in backstage.
Okay, thank you, everyone. We do have a few more minutes before we start our first session, so maybe we want to give you some idea of what is going on. In each session, we're going to have 2 students presenting their research. We are giving the students a maximum time of 12 minutes. And after that, we will have the panelists asking questions or basically giving feedback, comments to the student for another 12 to 15 minutes. So overall, each presentation is going to be held in 30 minutes between the presentation itself and the questions. And then we will move to the second proposal with the second student, and we will go in the same way. I probably Sergio, who is mastering all these the sessions in terms of the technology that we are using. So Sergio, if you would like to give a few tips on how to move from one place to another. Sergio, I cannot hear you.
Now, okay. People that already hear me before, now they're gonna be hearing me in Spanglish or in English. But for the new people, the people that is coming to the conference, just general information. If you want to navigate from session to session, you can use the left navigation bar. We are right now on sessions. Most of the activity in this conference is going to be held there, but during the breaks, there are going to be a couple of coffee breaks. There are sessions that are called cafeteria, so you can jump in and stay and connect with other people. You can and you can actually interact with other people there. This is the cafeteria. You can bring your own coffee or tea or whatever your preferred beverage and chat with the other people. You can also visit the expo and the different sponsors that we have, basically the schools and Emerald. And to the right, you have the chat window that is important for you to know that there's dedicated chat session. Chat windows. You need to be careful of that. You will see on top that you see event and session. Right now, session probably is clicked on. So everything that you put in that you type in the chat is going to be only known by the people that is in the session. If you want to connect with somebody, when you want to send a message to everybody in the conference, you can go to the event. You need to slide the slider and send the message there. Or if you know somebody and you want to send a direct message, you can go to the People tab to the right of the window. And in the People tab, you can scroll and look for the person that you are looking for. And then you can click on the person and then send a direct message just to him or her. If you want to connect, let's chat at the cafeteria or let's chat on WhatsApp or whatever. Or I will send you a mail or something like that, you know. So that's basically it. And also for viewing, because the screen sometimes is a little bit small. You need to click twice. If you click twice one of these windows, it will expand. So, for example, I'm clicking right now the Jose Antonio one, and Jose Antonio is on the size in my screen is in the size of a presentation, I would say. And if you need to expand it a little bit further, you need to go up near where the time left information is on the right, and on the top of the window there's a time left bar, a blue time left bar, and right next to the numbers is like a little arrow. and if you click it, you will expand the window and you will collapse the chat area. So if you want to expand and watch the presentation a little bit larger, you can do so. Remember that most of the sessions will be moderated. What means is basically that the host will let the people in to share the video and audio. Normally, just to the presenters, the doctoral student presenting their research, and also the panelists that will provide feedback. It is recommended that during the sessions, you close your camera, especially if you have problems with the bandwidth of the internet, and also to close the microphones while in order to avoid some black noise or noise surrounding noise. That's basically it from a technical point of view. We also have a Zoom. We have a Zoom session for support, helping people that have some issues with the connecting. I guess most of you didn't. That's the reason that you're here. But that's basically it. I don't know if you have another thing in mind, José Antonio.
I believe we are good to go. Just one conference, the presentations. You could actually present either in English or Spanish, and then depending on the panelists, you can also provide feedback either in English or Spanish. Okay, and just before we move, thank La Salle University, which is the host of the conference this year for 2020. Universidad del Sun, Universidad de Chile, and of course, one of our partners, Emerald, for being with us. So whenever you want, Sergio and Ricardo, we can move to our first session.
Let's move then. If I don't know, I'm going to ask if somebody has a particular question. You can ask us. We have a couple of minutes, 2 minutes. So if you have any question, please let us know in the chat. If not, we will move to. In 1 minute, we will move to the first session, the management session 1.1. Any comments? Where's the agenda? The agenda is, that's important. Thanks, Felix. The agenda program is in the reception. So anytime that you get a little bit loose or you want to know what is going to be happening, you can go to the reception area and you need to scroll down, and then there you will find the different sessions that will be held during the day. Also, there's a little calendar icon that you can click, and it will download the information save the information into Google Calendar or iCal if you have iCal. That's important. Right now, in the sessions area, we have all the sessions in the morning and the first session in the afternoon, the guest speaker session. The afternoon session will be loaded during the large lunch break. Any other question?
I think we're ready to go then. We just need to click on your left side, there is sessions, and then let's move to our first session.
Thanks. See you there.
Okay. See you there.